I just don't understand it. Why can't we all just get along? But no, people have to be so hateful. Um, we're supposed to love one another. We're supposed to love each other. We're supposed to love everybody, no matter the person's race, religion, sexual orientation, disability, what have you. But yet, but yet y'all, but yet we have, yeah, but yet we have hateful people living in this country. I mean, people that are so full of hate that they want to see others want to see others suffer. They want to see other people. Yeah, they want to see other people suffer. I mean, why do people? Why do have to people? I mean, why do people have to be so hateful? I mean, I just don't understand it. Everybody bleeds the same blood, but still we have we still have a lot of hateful people in this country. I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, I thought we were supposed to love one another. I thought we were supposed to love everybody, no matter their race, their religion, their disability, their sexual orientation, um, their religion, what have you. But yet, as I was trying to say, we do have some hateful people in this country. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. Um, people are supposed. I mean, people are supposed to learn to get along. People are supposed to learn to love each other, not hate each other. I mean, where is all this hate coming from? Where's all this hatefulness coming from? I just don't understand where all this hate is coming from. Um, I mean, I just don't understand. Um, I mean, I just don't understand why people have to be hateful towards one another just because the person, just because, just because one person is a different is a different race, is is has a disability or their sexual orientation or their their ethnicity, their their creed, their their sex their sexual orientation. We're supposed to love one another, not hate one another. I mean, I just don't understand where all this hate is coming from. I mean, how can you people be so hateful towards other people? We're we're supposed to love each other, not hate each other. I mean, all this hate is causing nothing but problems. I mean, what I'm trying to say is all this hate is causing nothing but problems for other people. Um, people are getting murdered. People are getting hurt. People are getting robbed. Yes, I said robbed. People are getting how do you say it? People are getting I'm trying to say I just said murdered. People are getting robbed. Oh, I said robbed. People are getting um how do you say it? People are getting taken advantage of. Um, people are getting people are um well losing their losing their homes. People are getting evicted. from their homes, and all this other stuff, all because people choose to be hateful towards other people just because of their sexual orientation, their race, their religion, their disability, um, their ethnicity, their creed, or what have you. Um, I mean, I just don't. I just don't understand why people have to be so, be so, be so hateful towards be so hateful towards one another. Um, being hateful towards other people solves nothing. Just like I always say, violence never. Just like I always try to say, violence never solves anything. I mean, I just don't understand. We are supposed to love one another. Um, no matter your race, your sexual orientation, your creed, your ethnicity, your disability, your sexual orientation, um, what have you. But no, we can't even do that because we we can't even do that because we still have a we still have some real hateful people in this country, and and all it's doing is causing problems. All it's doing is causing problems for other people. And as I said earlier, people are getting murdered, or should I say killed. People are getting robbed. People are getting stalked. People are getting cyber stalked. Yes, and yes, I said cyber stalked. Um, people are getting taken advantage of. People are losing their houses, or should I say, losing their homes. People, in other words, people um, people are getting evicted. Um, in other words, they're being thrown out into the streets, and don't, the streets out here don't play. It's not safe. It's not safe to be in the streets because people are out here committing crimes. I mean, um, what I'm trying to say is people are out here committing crimes against humanity. Um, people are getting beaten up. Um, in other words, people are getting assaulted, attacked, stabbed, shot, killed, all because they're like in the wrong. I mean, I think because they're in the wrong place at the wrong time, um, or or what have you. It's and as I was trying to say earlier, the streets are not safe. The streets are not safe because they're full of riffraffs. Yes, I said riffraffs. They're full of what do you call those people that those people I think they're called miscreants or whatever. But yeah, these streets out here are not playing. Are not playing. People have gotten um killed. People have um been 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 attacked, and there has been some road rage incidents um in South Carolina. And yes, there have been some road rage incidents here in South Carolina. Um, I mean, I just don't know. I mean, being hateful causes causes a lot of um what I'm trying to say is, hate being hateful causes a whole list of problems. Not just not just um not just problems on others, but not just problems on not just problems on other people, but um different different people, especially immigrants. Immigrants um wanting to move to America to have a to live a better life can't even do that because of hateful people. Um, People are being told to go back to where they came from and all this other stuff. Um, I don't know why people have to be so hateful. Um, I mean, being hateful solves nothing. Just like violence, just like violence solves nothing. Um, we were taught to love one another, no matter your race, your religion, your creed, your ethnicity, um, your 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 sexual orientation, um, what have you. And I don't know why this is. I don't know why this is going around, but people are being unfairly taken advantage of. People are being unfairly judged just just by the just by their race, if you want to put it that way. Um, I mean, it's just sad that we live in a country that, um, I mean, it's just sad that we live in a country full of hateful, full of hateful people, and yet immigrants choose to come to America. I mean, choose to come to America to live, to live a better life. In other words, they choose to, they choose to, migrate here for a better life. I mean for a better life. But they can't even do that because of, well, because of, um, because of hateful people telling them to go back to, whatever country they came from and stuff like that. Um, I don't know why. Um, why do we have so many hateful people here? If they don't like the way things are going in America, they can just pack up and leave. I mean, um, uh, well, what I'm trying to say is, if 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 you don't like it here, y'all can just pack up, and leave. I mean, y'all don't have to stay here. Y'all can just pack up and leave. Um, but um, the country, this country was this country was made great by immigrants, and yet people don't seem to realize that. Um, People don't seem to realize that immigrants. I mean, people don't seem to realize that immigrants made this country great. And it's not hate. Hate is not the answer to everything. Hate, um, being hateful solves nothing. Just being hateful and mean spirited towards other people, well, it solves nothing. But what some people fail to realize is that immigrants, um, were the ones that made this country great, and yet we still have some we still have ignorant people in this country, such as, well, Marjorie Taylor Greene. She is one of the biggest ignorant, dumb, you know what, along with Lauren Bobblehead. Yeah, yes, I said Lauren. Yes, I said Lauren Bobblehead. She's as dim-witted as Marjorie Taylor Greene. Her and Marjorie Taylor Greene are nothing but dimwits. Um, um, other hateful people people we have living in this country are Kevin McCarthy. Let's see who else. Donald Trump. Um, let's see who else. And the list goes on. Um, I mean, I mean, Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Bobblehead are two of the biggest dimwits in this country. And yes, I said both Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Bobblehead are nothing but dim wits. They are dim wits. Um, I put it this way: they're two of the biggest dimwits in this country. Two of the biggest dimwits in this country. And Donald Trump is still going on and on and on, and he's still lying to everybody. He's um he's still spewing lies about this and that and all this other stuff. Um, but yeah, what you ignorant people fail to realize um, is that immigrants made this country great, and not people like y'all. Um, and if y'all don't like the way things are going in this country, y'all can just pack up and leave. Yeah, I said it. Y'all can just pack your stuff up and leave. Y'all do not have to stay here. Y'all can just pack up. Um, y'all can just pack up and leave. Um, I mean, there are certain people. Um, there are certain people who don't like what's going on in this country. Um, and I'm sorry to say this, but some of the people um who don't like what's going on in this country is one of them being Jill Scott, another one being Whoopi Goldberg, another one being Joy Behar, and the list could go on. So I mean, I just don't understand why people have to be so hateful to other people in this country. And well, that's all I got to say.